I'm always delighted to be with Saul News. This has been such a leader in the conservative movement and the Republican Party.
Welcome to the Saul's Newsstand News Rewind for February 6th, 2026. CNBC reports the new $6,000 senior tax deduction, who qualifies and how to claim it. The standard deduction has been supersized for seniors. Thanks to provisions in the One Big Beautiful Bill Act, taxpayers 65 and older can claim an additional $6,000 without itemizing their deductions. The write-off, which takes effect with returns filed this year, is in addition to the long-standing additional deduction for seniors. It's also per individual, so married couples filing this tax break for seniors doesn't require itemizing your deductions. The new deduction can be stacked on top of the existing exemption for seniors, which is $2,000 for individual filers and $1,600 for married couples filing separately. For 2026 returns, the extra standard deduction will increase to $2,050 for individual filers and $1,650 per qualifying spouse for married couples filing jointly. Fox News reports, House GOP moves to require proof of citizenship, photo ID, to vote in federal election. House GOP leaders are forging ahead on legislation aimed at imposing new federal guardrails to ensure only U.S. citizens vote in national elections. House Republican leadership confirmed to Fox News Digital that the chamber would vote on the Save America Act introduced by Representative Chip Roy next week, whereas the SAVE Act would create a new federal proof of citizenship mandate in the voter registration process and impose requirements for states to keep their rolls clear of ineligible voters. The updated bill would also require photo ID to vote in any federal elections.
Take a look here. Favorite photo ID to vote. 85% of white people favor it. 82% of Latino. 76% of Black Americans favor it. So the bottom line is this. Voter ID is not controversial in this country. A photo ID to vote is not controversial in this country. It is not controversial by party, and it is not controversial by race. The vast majority of Americans agree with Nicki Minaj that, in fact, you should have a photo ID to be able to vote.
The Save America Act is an updated version of Roy's Safeguarding American Voter Eligibility Act, which passed the House in April 2025 but was never taken up in the Senate. And finally, just the news reports. Census data shows California's population dropped slightly. New data released by the U.S. Census shows California's population went down slightly since 2020. Residents have left California for more affordable parts of the country over the last 20 years, but a demographer said research by the nonpartisan Public Policy Institute of California shows the issue has been more that the Golden State is experiencing negative population growth. Some states saw population increases, the U.S. Census data show. Idaho saw a 9.7% increase in its population, up from 1.84 million in 2020 to 2.02 million in 2025. Florida saw an 8.6% increase in its population, up from 21.5 million people in 2020 to 23.4 million in 2025. And that concludes your Saul's Newsstand News Rewind for February 6th, 2026. For more political news faster, visit saulsnews.com.